Can keep my hands on myself. Pick out dust them off, put them back up on the shelf. Yes, my little baby girl is in need. Am I coming out of left field? Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Let me kick it like it's 1986 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Got another mouth to feed. Leave it with the babysitter, mama call the grave digger. Gone with the falling leaves. Am I coming out of left field? Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might have had your fill, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Let me kick it like it's 1986 now. Might be over now, I feel it still. We could fight a war for peace. Give in to that easy living, goodbye to my hopes and dreams. Stop flipping for my enemies. We could wait until the walls come down. It's time to give a little to the kids in the middle. Oh, till it falls, won't bother me. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks. Yeah, your lover's an abyss for my heart to eclipse now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Let me kick it like
Oh, hi, everyone, and welcome to another episode of The Body Show. If you haven't been here before, I'm segmenting these exercises, these stretches and strengthening exercises into 6 separate episodes. So at the end of which I will put them all together for a full body workout. So you can progress along sequentially, if you'd like, with me as I create these. There are 6 of them. I want to remind myself what they are. Hold on just a second so I don't get the mixed up. The first one is side bends. The second one is spine flexibility. The third is core strengthening. And the fourth is forward bends and backward bends. The fifth is twists. And the sixth will be leg stretching and strengthening exercises. So that is the agenda. And right now, we've just reached the second episode, which involves spinal flexes. The spine is, again, a powerhouse of energy. And the more flexible the spine is, the more able you are to access the energy housed in your spine. I hope you enjoy them. Please participate at the level that you feel most comfortable. I can't supervise you. I want you to do what you can. This will also strengthen your back and release the stress and tension from your back and your shoulders and your hips. So do what you can. And if you would like to support me, you can do so by clicking a donation button right below in the description box, or I have 2 special DVDs that I've created specifically for problems related to stress and tension. This is for those who have stress and tension in your shoulders, in your neck, between the shoulder blades, or in your facial muscles. This is where tension tends to hide. It loves to live in those areas. So I have 20 stretches for stress and tension, filmed in Hawaii at a beautiful waterfall. And then I also have back care for chronic back pain. There's a lot of you who can't participate in my classes, in my exercises, because you have back problems, back pains, back issues. I've put the very best, the safest yoga stretches and poses into this DVD, which was filmed in Hawaii in my studio. So please, if you have any back issues, use this. Pick out the ones that you enjoy the most or do them sequentially. They're extremely therapeutic for the back. So, then, namaste, and thank you for participating in the Body Show. Let's begin. So please, come up on all fours, table form. Back flat, knees underneath the hips, hands underneath your shoulders, supporting your body equally. Begin curving the spine a little bit and then flattening it out. You look up, dropping the hip. Then you pull the apex of your back up, drop the head, and curve upwards. And you alternate a little, lifting up and down. Feel it. Open up your hips. Pulling up and pressing down. Alternate by lifting the head with the curve. As you curve up, the head pulls up. The spine comes up, the head bows down. And you create a rhythm, opening up your hips, heels in, heels out, pressing the legs out and pulling in. Breathe with it. Now please put your toes on the ground, press down on the toes, back flat, looking straight ahead. Put the feet down, lift the head up, curve the spine, and come down onto your elbows with your head up and your tailbone up, relaxing the lower back, pressing the legs outward from the hip. Press down into the elbows, tilt the tailbone up. Head down, curve the spine up, press down into the knees, lift the middle of the back up. Breathe through the nose. Heels out, toes in. Pressing the legs out. Lift the head, point the tailbone up, curve the spine, pressing down onto the knees and onto the elbows. Head up, tailbone up, legs pushing out. Curve the spine, drop the head, pull up. Continue to breathe through the nose. We alternate up and down. Pressing the legs out. Lifting up, pulling the legs back in, curve. Press down, press the legs out, lift the head up. We alternate. Feel it. Press. Undulate. Feel it in your hips, in your shoulders, in your neck, in your back. Breathe with it. Exhaling as the spine pulls up, inhaling as the head lifts up. Alternate and feel it through the back, the hips, the legs, the arms, the shoulders, the neck. Now extend your arms out. Walk them out. Press the toes into the ground, flexing your feet, and then push your shoulders up and down into the ground, pressing up and down, pointing your tailbone to the back. Feel the stretch. Breathe with it. Move up and down. Flex your spine. Put your feet down, pull back. As a beginner, you can stop now. Just hold the pose and feel it. But if you'd like to try a second round, just get into position again, placing your elbows underneath your shoulders. Your tailbone is up, the legs are pressing out, your head is up, the spine is convex. Breathe through the nose. Head down, arch up. Press down into the knees, into the feet, into the elbows. Lift the center of your back up. Now undulate, up and down. Breathe with it. Inhaling as the head presses up, exhaling as it presses down. Feel your back. Move. Enjoy it. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Undulate your spine. Feel your back, feel your hips. Move up and down. Put your toes down, press down onto the lower back. Hips press out, tailbone up, head up. Press down onto your elbows. Feel it. Breathe through the nose. Head down, press the spine up. Come back up onto all fours, back flat, you're looking straight ahead. We undulate up and down. We create a bridge. And we open up, pressing the hips down, the legs spread outward, arms spread outward, head up. Alternate. At your own pace. Pressing with the hips, lifting up and pressing down. Lifting up, exhaling, inhaling up. Exhaling. Feel it now. Feel it in your hips, in your shoulders, in your back, through the spine. through the neck. Undulate. Feel it. Lift. Feel it. Pulling up. Pull the abdominal wall in. Put your toes down. Head down. Press down through the hips. Look up. Pushing down into the arms. Pressing into the knees. We undulate. Up and down. Up and down. Pressing the hips out. Pulling them in. Pressing them out. Come down on your elbows. Heels out, toes in. Pulling the hips open and looking up. Tailbone up. Alternate now. Head down. Pull the spine up. Press down into the knees, into the elbows. And we alternate. Inhaling and exhaling. Undulate. And feel it. Lift, press down, pressing the hips out as you press your hips down. Feel it, open up, move, breathe, feel, up and down, undulate. Undulate. A few more. A few more. Put your toes down. Look ahead, tailbone up. Pressing the hips down, feeling it. Curving the spine, compressing the vertebra. Breathe and feel it. Arch up, head down, press the feet down, curve the spine up, pull the abdominal wall in. Breathe. And feel it. Toes down, sit back, extend the arms out, press the shoulders down, press your head down. Hold and breathe. Continue to breathe deeply and slowly, pressing your shoulders down, sitting on your heels, pressing into your hands. Head down. Breathe. And thank you all for your participation and your support. Now please stay and watch a couple of clips from my DVDs for stress and back pain. In this therapeutic yoga video, I take you to my favorite jungle waterfall to show you 20 stretches and movements for the relief of tension and stress in your neck, shoulder, and facial areas, where tension most typically accumulates. So there's a link below if you'd like to purchase this either for yourself or for anyone you know who suffers from these specific problems. And the other one is to do with those of us or you who might have chronic back pain. Many of us are hunched over for long periods of time, causing lower, middle, and upper back pain. In this DVD, I help heal your back. I filmed 19 of the most effective and therapeutic yoga stretches to safely strengthen and heal your back. My Back Care for Chronic Back Pain DVD is all you'll need to help heal your back. Now join me live for the Mind and Soul Show.